if I'm in my country, if anybody invites me, we're three guys, come sit with us and let's chit chat, I'll be like, no. In Latin America, there is a lot of misconception about the Middle East. Yeah. The job itself took a toll on me mentally, physically. That is not really normal, being this clean and disorganized. We have psychologists who come to the journal club and like that, but it's more about going through a specific wound together. Guys, I need to learn more words with you because you literally say all the things that I want to say, like mind your own business. You are just so like commercial, like I'm disappointed. Guys, give me a break. Like really, give me a break. Like let's chill. Look, okay. Exposed.
Welcome back to the Wise Guys show on Via Arabia. I'm Ali.
I'm Ahmed.
And I'm Matar.
Please do hit subscribe and like if you're new to this YouTube channel. We're trying to grow out this platform. Today, we're joined by a social media sensation, boasting over 200,000 followers on IG. She was a flight attendant and is now dominating your TikTok FYP with her larger-than-life personality. Hailing from Costa Rica, she now resides in Qatar. She runs a journaling club, does a bit of modeling, and entertains thousands of people on a daily basis through her social media. It's Marion Esquivel.
Hey. Oh my God. Wait, before anything, I do want to say that has been one of the most complete and accurate like introductions because every time he's like Marion the influencer, I'm like, guys, please.
I'm more than that.
I'm more than that. Like seriously, take me more seriously. Seriously, like
this is why they call us the Wise Guys.
Yeah. It's given.
We do our research. We do our research.
It's given. I love it.
Hey, but before we do start though, I need to ask you a quintessential question. This question is philosophical. It's deeper than the surface level.
Okay.
We ask every single one of our guests this question, okay? All right? Think deeply, please. Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi?
I think like if I like more the Cristiano Ronaldo's wife. So
We're taking out
him.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's it.
We have a tally. We have a tally for each of our guests.
Every guest has been saying Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yes.
I
No,
think he's
Yusuf said
honestly
Ronaldo-
more famous
Messi.
though.
No, he said Ronaldo.
He said Ronaldo.
No.
He's a Manchester United fan.
Oh, my bad.
all
My bad.
I
my
think
bad.
he's just more famous overall.
Yeah.
Thank
Does
you.
he play better football? I don't
no,
really know.
no,
He
no.
might not.
He
I
not.
don't know.
Yeah?
Okay.
But not the most talented person will be the best or the most famous also.
Exactly.
Hard
Makes
work
sense.
pays off. Hard work pays off.
But hey, let's dive straight into it, Marion. What made you choose Qatar?
So why did I ended up in Qatar?
Yep.
So I was living in Costa Rica and then I happened to move here because I was a flight attendant.
Nice.
So that's how I ended up here. It's just a really random like thing how it happened. I was cutting my hair and my hairstylist just like, are you gonna go to this thing where Qatar Airways come and they take girls from Costa Rica to Qatar? I'm like, what is Qatar? I didn't even know what Qatar was actually.
Yeah.
And then I really went to the open day and they took me second day, third day. And then they were like, okay, you're moving. I'm like, guys, what? It was such a random thing, especially because when I went to the open day, I never like heard about flight attendants or anything like that. So I went, I remember I was wearing braces and I was wearing like a short dress and I had cleavage. Oh my God, I had like piercings and the girl who interviewed me, I don't know, maybe she just really liked my personality. She could see the potential because I was like, guys, I'm really not ready. Like everybody was super presentable and I was not. But when things are meant to happen, they really happen. Like that's for sure true. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
And he brings
Yeah.
you here now.
And that's how I ended up in Qatar, which is so random.
That's crazy. Coming all the way from Costa Rica to Qatar has been crazy.
Yeah.
How did you feel like just moving? Like, were you excited? Were you nervous?
So when I first moved to Qatar, I have always been really fearless. Like, okay, I'll do it. I don't care. It's fine. But obviously when I got here, I got scared a little bit because I have never lived outside my home. And my family, they are not really conservative family. Like I know I've traveled before and I've done many things, but moving to a different country without any friends it was definitely a challenge. Especially because you're not moving to somewhere like US or Europe where like the culture is more similar to you. When I got here, I was like, what is this place,
Yeah,
you know? And a lot of, something that I realized is like in Latin America, there is a lot of misconception about the Middle East.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
In general,
Yeah.
in general about Islam and Middle East. So when you are moving here, it's like, what am I expecting? And it does take time to really see how life is here.
Yeah.
You won't really see it in the first even year. Like, I think it does take time to kind of like gradually get to know the
Settle
place.
in. Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about Qatar?
I love a lot of things about Qatar, but definitely how safe it is for women. Like, look, my country is much more beautiful when it comes to nature. For example, we have so much. It's really rich when it comes to natural resources, but it's so unsafe.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really feel like you're actually enjoying. So me as a woman who comes from a place where there's a lot of bad things happening
Yeah.
right now, for me, just being able to kind of like just walk everywhere alone and not being afraid, it's amazing. Like, for example, when you guys invited me,
Yeah.
I start thinking like, so then I'm just gonna go and meet like these three guys, like I don't really know them, right? Like
Yeah.
anything could happen. But then I'm like, I'm in Qatar.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Where like if I'm in my country, if anybody invites me, like we're three guys, come sit with us and let's chit chat. I'll be like, no,
Yeah.
because
Right,
it's
yeah.
not safe. So that's definitely the thing that I love the most.
See, that's one of the things that we've also said. Safety.
Yeah.
Safety here is
Safety.
completely
And I
different.
mean, of course, it's also for everyone, right? But
Yeah.
when you're a woman,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things going through your mind that doesn't really happen like
Yeah.
to men. You don't think like, I don't know, I'm not gonna go there because somebody might take me, and
Yeah.
it's different. So as a
100%,
woman,
100%, yeah.
it means much more. Yeah.
Safety. Wait, how long have you been here now then?
3 years. I have been 3 years.
Wow.
Yes.
3 years and you've done all of that?
Yes,
That's
so
a lot.
basically it was kind of paused because I came in 2019,
Yeah.
and then I went for holiday to Costa Rica, and then COVID happened. So I wasn't able to come back to Qatar, which was crazy because all of my things were here. Like I just prepared to go for a 15-day holiday, and when the day that I arrived to Costa Rica, they closed airport in Costa Rica and they closed the airport in Qatar.
yeah.
And even before the airline that I was working for, they didn't know even what to do. Like nobody knew, are they going to open the airport in 15 days, in a month? Like nobody knows.
Yeah.
So I stayed there for 1 year. After like 6 months, they sent me my stuff back and everything, which was so crazy. And I was just like, after a few months, I was like, okay, I need to get a new job.
Yeah.
And I got a job in marketing, which is my background. And then they called me after 1 year, like, hey, we're recruiting again. Do you want to rejoin
back.
us?
Yeah.
I was like, yes, of course. And then when I came back, I was like, I don't like this job anymore, which was crazy. Like, you don't have to like something that you liked a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
Just lose interest. Yeah.
Yes, I was a complete different person. So I was like, wait, I think this is not for me anymore. And this is when I decided to leave that job.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's because you went back for that 1 year, you worked back in marketing? Why do you think you don't like that job anymore?
I don't really think it's because of that. Like, so I started working when I was 18,
Yeah.
and I grew really quick in PR and
Yeah.
marketing field
Yeah.
back in my country. I was
Yeah.
a supervisor even like after 2 years of working.
Okay.
Nice.
So I grew quickly, but then I was like, I have always been a person who always gets bored of work.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I would be in a company for 1 year and a half, 2 years, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. So I liked the office job, but I got bored of it. This is why I became a flight attendant.
Yeah.
And then when I was a flight attendant, I realized after a while, like, this is just not for me.
Yeah.
The job itself, it was really tiring for me.
Yeah.
You know how some people, if they don't sleep properly or they don't eat properly, nothing happens to them. Like they can continue normally. But for me, it really took a toll on me mentally,
Yeah.
physically. So after a long time, honestly, of processing my decision, what I wanted to do, I decided to leave that job behind. But it wasn't easy, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
especially because you're not in your home country,
Of
right?
course, of course.
It's not the same. Like in Costa Rica, I'm gonna
just
switch
leave and go
jobs,
somewhere.
and like
Yeah.
my mom's house is
Of
there.
course, of course.
But then here, it's like,
A whole new world by yourself.
yes, by yourself, exactly.
But
Yeah.
speaking of traveling, obviously you're a flight attendant. what's the best country that you've traveled to?
Definitely Japan.
Okay.
Because it's really different from anything that I've seen. You know, as a flight attendant, I remember these people, they fold their blankets. You know how they give you a blanket in the airplane?
Yeah.
They fold it, and then they would wear like sleepers. Like they go to the airplane with the sleepers,
Yeah.
and then when they go out, they change from their slippers to their shoes.
Wow,
They're
okay.
such clean people. Like
Yeah.
the toilet is clean.
Yeah.
So I think a scenario like this really talks about how well educated some countries are.
Yeah, yeah.
You
And
know,
it's
there's
also-
always exceptions, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and it's also part of the culture. I remember during the World Cup, you know, the
Yeah.
Japanese games, they used to like
Yes.
clear up to themselves, or also help clean the stadium and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Yeah.
So this is Japanese culture is immaculate when it comes
Yeah.
to politeness,
Yeah.
cleanliness, and also being kind as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all over the news because I
Yeah.
wasn't here for the World Cup in the UK. That was all over the
Because
news.
that is not really normal for a lot of people,
Yeah.
like being this clean and disorganized
Yeah.
Yeah.
in such a massive quantities of people. Like,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I'm clean and I am organized, but probably if you fill a stadium with
Yeah.
Costa Ricans,
Yeah.
you won't really see that reflection, right?
But you get the
Yeah.
vibe.
But you get
Yeah.
the vibe,
get
but
the
then,
vibe,
but when
100%.
you see it in such a massive thing, it's
That's
like,
it. Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
seeing the country itself, I didn't go to like Kyoto or Tokyo. I went to a city called Narita,
Yeah.
and I just loved everything. Like the food, by the way, it has been honestly the best I've
Yeah.
had so far. Yes, and the people and the places, everything is such different vibes. So yes.
That's
Oh,
nice.
because you just ate sushi before you came as well.
Yes, they
You're
were
a
like,
sushi girl.
"Can you have pizza?" I'm like, "Guys, I just had sushi at home, but thank you."
Hey, but we need to put you into a spot though.
Yeah.
In Qatar, it's a nice Japanese food spot.
Yeah.
It's almost like street food. We actually went there.
Yeah.
We've actually tried it out a couple of times
Yeah,
now. We
yeah,
actually
yeah.
really like it.
Yeah.
What's the
It's
name?
called Furidamu. Furidamu. It's got sort of Japanese street
Japanese
food.
street
It's
food,
Asian
yeah.
fusion, isn't
Yeah.
it? Fusion.
Where?
So, what's
It's
that?
Brand.
It's in what do you
Plaza.
call it? What do you call wholesale market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wholesale market. Yeah.
It's
like
nice.
Where?
it's a road. It's an area called wholesale market.
It's Abu Hamur, is it called?
Yeah.
Abu Hamur?
Yeah, Abu Hamur, yeah, Abu Hamur, yeah.
Gold Plaza is a place called near somewhere called Gold Plaza.
You are talking to me right now in like a different language. I don't really know anything about roads, places, or anything.
Okay.
I might just.
But wait, but you're asking us where? Like you? How do we tell you?
Yeah, because
I'll tell
maybe
you
it's
where.
somewhere I
It's
know.
under the cloud. Next to
No,
that tree.
because maybe it's somewhere I know. Like I don't know.
Just Google Furidamu.
know what?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's really
You
good.
give us more like you're the type of person that stays in Lucelle, West Bay.
yeah, this is what I meant.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Like, you
Where?
give us that vibe.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
Hamur, right?
It's like 20 minutes away from Lucelle. Give you timing. That's
No,
better.
if you like
a
Jap-
bit more.
I live in Lucelle. Everything is 20 minutes away from Lucelle.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
You're
yes.
right. Everything is at least 20 minutes away from the cell.
Yeah,
You're right.
which is so true because every time that I tell anyone like I live in Lucelle, people are like, "Oh my God, you live so far," and I'm like, I'm just really like 20 minutes away from my house. I like from anything, but okay, it's not really that
Nah, but
far.
once you come from a different country, 20 minutes is nothing. But when you
Yeah.
live in this country,
It's far.
yeah,
It's far, yeah.
People say 20 minutes, 15 minutes is far. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
What are you even
Yeah,
talking
are you
about?
crazy?
It's true.
Because when I used to try to meet them, these two, because I used to live in the cell, and they're like, I look at Waze, 25 minutes. I'm like, boys, I'm not coming to
Yes, I'm far.
I'm not
This
coming
is
to
why I told you guys like I'll be a little bit late because I'm coming all the way from there.
Yeah.
But it's nice, by the way. There is not too many people, and it's just a nice place
Yeah,
overall.
It's gorgeous.
It's very,
yeah.
very nice place.
I like the boulevard. Boulevard is nice.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Crescent Park, the
Crescent
South
Park,
especially.
I love
Yeah.
it. I go there cycling all the
Yeah,
time.
it's very, very
Okay.
good.
That's nice.
That's
We used
a
to
very
play
good park.
basketball over there, man. That's our, like
Nice.
number one spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah.
Lucelle's also got the marina as well.
Allah.
Ah,
Night
I
market,
love-
night market, yeah.
The night market.
Vendo
Oh
Mall.
my god.
Allah.
Night market, like I recently did a video that a lot of people saw because I was like, guys, if you think that you can drive,
Yeah.
but you've never driven in Lucelle Night Market, you
Yeah.
don't know how to
You don't
drive.
know how to drive.
Really, like this place is crazy. Like cars here, cars here. I'm
there.
like, guys, let's everybody chill.
Yeah, yeah. We also seen your videos when you complain about the people flashing you.
Yeah, the flashes.
Yeah.
The little.
Yeah.
Guys, let's put the letter because
Wait, where the people that
flashes.
oh my god, like guys, you don't understand. Like I'm not new at driving, but I'm new at driving in
Yeah, in Qatar.
in Qatar.
Yeah.
It's been only like around 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning everything,
All the rules.
and I'm like, guys, give me a break, like
Yeah.
really give me a break,
Yeah.
like let's chill.
Yeah.
Why if sometimes I literally do like this, like guys let me pass, and they don't let me pass. I'm like, guys,
Yeah.
why?
No. That's actually true. It's not, you know, when you want to turn left or right, they don't let you in. You've
They
got to
don't
sort of force your way
let
in a little
you.
bit.
They,
got-
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then when they do that to me, they force themselves. I'm like, no. Yeah, I know,
But
but
you give me the type of energy drive like this, and then
Yeah.
close to the.
no,
You sure?
I'm actually no, because I've been driving for like almost 10 years.
Okay.
Well, you do the one hand thing like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually like. I'm like with my Stanley like this.
Okay.
Really, I really don't drive like that.
Okay.
But because it's been 10 years since I got my driver's
Yeah.
license, because
Yeah.
you can get it when you are 18 back in Costa Rica.
Okay.
It's been a while, actually.
while.
Do you get
Yes.
road rage when you drive?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yep,
I
you
am
do.
like
You do. You do. It's okay. You do.
exposed. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I do.
Nah, you do. Do you guys get road rage?
Nah, I'm peaceful, man.
Yeah.
But hey,
I get the vibe before.
Yeah.
I get the vibe that you are peaceful. I get the vibe that I don't know, but you are definitely not.
I'm not
She
peaceful.
got that perfectly right.
Right?
Perfectly
What-
Like you
What
might
a read.
lose your mind a little,
little
bit,
bit.
but not too much. Patient guy, but
Yeah.
you give me the vibe like
100%.
No,
100%.
no.
If someone
I know, I
overtakes
know.
you, you want to go around
I
and
read-
overtake them.
I read people very well.
You know what you're reading is wrong. It's completely
No.
wrong.
I read
I
people-
don't think I ever had road rage in my life.
I want to ask you a question though.
Yeah.
Do you feel like having a car changed your experience here in Qatar?
Yes.
Oh, 100.
Big time, of course. And because look, if you go back in time a little bit on my social media, when I was always on Ubers,
Yeah.
I was always like in such a bad mood. Like, guys, today I had this thing with my Uber driver. Like I was always like complaining, not because of anything, but because I honestly had like such difficult experiences. But at the same time, like I'm not a metro person to be honest.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
was at least lucky.
Yeah.
I was overing my way in Doha.
Yeah.
But as I got busier, I got the car, and
Yeah.
now it's definitely like now that I have the car, I'm like, how did I ever like did
Survive.
not had a car?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. But before I didn't live in Lucelle, so
Yeah. So you
of
didn't,
course,
you didn't really maybe need it.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. See?
You started a journaling club for girls.
The journal club.
Yeah. Can you tell us what your motivations were for doing that?
Yeah. So basically, when my social media started growing, a lot of girls in Doha, they start DMing me and sending me messages on my TikTok that they wanted to meet me to have coffee, that they didn't really have a lot of friends, that they wanted to meet new girls, things like that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can just, I don't know, gather some girls
Yeah.
together one day. And I
Yeah.
made a TikTok saying like, girls, tomorrow at this time, at this location, I'm gonna be there. If
Yeah.
you want to pass by and let's talk, let's get to know each other, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. I created a WhatsApp group, and so many people, I think the first day, like 78 girls show up
Wow.
to the park.
That's
I
a
did it
big
in a
turnout.
park. Yes. So I
Yeah.
was like, what? So then I realized there was a lot of work behind
Yeah.
planning things, and I started becoming better at planning locations and everything. But then it also takes a lot of time, also
Yeah.
like planning things and everything. Then afterwards, the WhatsApp group even stopped working because there was
many
so
people.
many
Yeah.
people, so many members.
Yeah.
So now I'm just like, this is the page.
Yeah.
These are all the news. We even did a retreat. It's a ladies only group where
Nice.
where the girls come and we reflect, we journal about mindful topics
Yeah.
like what is the mindset of a successful woman, for example? How does she think? How does she behave?
yeah.
We also did one about like heartbreak and self-love.
Yeah.
So many different
Yeah,
topics.
yeah.
So basically, what do we do? I just present a topic, and we have a guidebook where the girls guide themselves to journal, and we
Okay.
discuss.
Nice.
So it's not really, sometimes we have professionals, we have psychologists who come to the journal club and like
Okay.
that, but it's more about like going through a specific wound,
Yeah.
maybe together.
So personal experiences.
Yes,
Okay.
which is
Okay.
beautiful because all of the girls, like I've seen girls crying in the journal club, laughing,
That's good, you know.
becoming new friends. Like even now, which is, it's been 1 year that I did the journal club. A lot of girls are friends,
Yeah, that's
even
good.
now. So
really
it's
good.
crazy. Yes.
I remember when I first seen it. You did a couple like a while ago. I thought it was so wholesome. I see a lot of girls, they're so happy because when they come to this country, they're lonely.
Yes,
It's hard to make friends, especially as a woman. You don't know where to go, who to talk to.
Yeah.
It's a bit different for us guys. We just look at
It's
each other with
different,
boys.
but women, you know, I feel like society does put a lot of pressure on women, and it makes us be really insecure. It's normal to see a woman who's insecure about her looks, right? But it's not that normal. But I mean, like, it's kind of different. So we, as women, by society, we suffer a lot of things in common. So that's why when you create a group like the Journal Club, which is just like, and I always say this when I do the invitations to the Journal Club, it's always like, girls, don't be afraid to come by yourself, because a lot of people come alone, you know? So it's become like this really safe space where girls can just join. And what you were saying is really true. There are a lot of expats in Qatar that they don't have friends. Like when I just came to Qatar, I didn't really have any friends until a while later. So, and as adults, it's difficult to make friends and meaningful connections. So obviously when I did the Journal Club, it's been a great achievement. If we even did a retreat like a couple of months back where we went full day to a resort in the desert, and after that a lot of people start doing retreats. By the way,
that's cute.
I see it. So
But I think it's good that you've made a platform where, you know, girls can be vulnerable and support each other. We do have some viewing. If they wanted to join, how could they join? Do you mind letting people know?
So there is the Journal Club QA on Instagram that they can follow it. They can follow the page, and they will see all of the news about new events and new gatherings that we have.
So do I bring my own journal if I was to come?
Hey,
not
yo.
me, but not me. No,
Hey, yo.
Let's clarify that. Not me.
I'm like,
If I was a girl.
first you can sit with us, but if you were a girl,
If I was a girl,
you don't like. So we tell them it depends on the session, but usually we have a guided journal.
Do you guys remember that Beyonce song? Was it Beyonce?
I was a girl. No, if I was a boy.
It was a boy.
But then
you see the girl version, right?
But then she changed it.
Do you know what kills me? The way he just nonchalantly said, "So do I just bring my journal?"
she was just like, he really wanted to be part of the Journal
I got sucked
Club.
into the whole,
We give journals.
Speaking of journal, because we're English teachers, like, do you speak in whichever language you want, or is it English, or what
It
does
is
it do?
English.
Okay.
We give the sessions in English just because. So petty, like, I love it. We give the sessions in English.
Speaking of languages, though, I see you flexing a bit of Arabic in your videos. Yeah, what's your favorite Arabic phrase that you've picked up whilst being in Qatar?
Khalas. Like, I even sometimes I'm like, I don't know, anything that I'm saying, I'm just like khalas. Like, even now my mom, she's like, because she's in Doha, she's visiting. And now she knows what it means. But when she first got here, and I was like, Yani. And she's like, what? I'm like, Mom, you wouldn't get it. But now she's kind of like, she knows.
She's picking it up.
But you're saying it properly, you're saying
Khalas.
But it wasn't always like that. I was like, khalas. But then I'm like, now I'm getting more professional with my Arabic. So I'm like, khalas. But don't ask me too much because I just know like words.
The phrase, little words.
What about you? You got any you want to share this week?
Oh, yeah. This week, this was a bit interesting. My favorite one is, one of my favorite ones, like, do you know, when I first came to the country, right? I used to go to the gym all the time. I used to diet. And then one day I made some Qatari friends and I told them I'm not going to eat this. I'm eating something clean. And then one of them looked at me and said, "Ya Sheikh, دلع نفسك." I'm like, what? دلع نفسك, which means as in pamper yourself, treat yourself.
Look after yourself.
Look after yourself. Like, you know, pamper yourself. I said, you know what? Okay. And then since then, I've been falling. Since then,
Hey, you're living good though.
I'm eating good. But this year, I'm back to being good again.
Back to business.
But if you ever want to treat yourself, you have a nice excuse, just say, you know what? دلع نفسك.
No, but say it slowly.
دلع نفسك. I said it in English accent for you. دلع نفسك.
What's yours?
Shfihai. Hey, that's my violation in the class now, you know?
Yeah, that means, what does that mean?
It's like, look at this guy.
How?
Shfihai. What's the feminine version?
Shvihai.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna do a TikTok about it.
Okay.
Wait, I need to write it down. Is Shvihai, like, look at this guy?
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up with you?
I love that word in classroom though.
Yeah. Shvihai.
That
Shvihai.
phrase kills me. What's your one?
The favorite to
Or
favorite one to use.
for a girl, they'll say Eshfiha.
No, she's all about female empowerment. She will never
Yeah.
say that to a woman.
I would never, but to a man, I'll be like, I would like side eye him.
Wise guys, we do our research.
Yes.
Wow.
I would side eye him and I'll be like, Shvihai.
Perfect.
Let's go. Say it to mother right now.
Shvihai.
He just asked you, can I join the journaling club? What are you
Yeah,
gonna say?
Shvihai. Like, what are you even talking about at this point?
That's lit. That's
Perfect. But since you say you have
La
issues,
la la la. Lad Solif.
Allah. Oh,
I
that's good.
don't know about that one.
Oh,
Lad
that's a good one.
Solif is the best word you can use. Say it to anyone. It means like mind your business. Like who are you? Like Lad Solif.
Let's
It's like
swallow.
mind your own business. Don't
Yeah.
get involved.
Guys, I need to learn more words with you because you literally say all the things that I want to say. Like, mind your own business. I say this at least once a day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mind your own business.
Or Lad Solif.
Let's solve.
There you
Yeah.
go.
What does that mean?
Mind your own business.
Let's solve.
Yeah, Lad Solif.
And then add in Shvihai as well. Ay,
Let's
ultimate
solve
combination.
Shvihai.
Yeah. That's a combo.
very
But also the last episode, since you say you want to say those type of words, there's a few words we said last week. What did we say? The one, your word. What's it?
I can't remember, bro.
Chop.
Angela.
Ingala.
I heard that
It's
the
both, yeah?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
both,
know.
yeah.
So if someone's bothering you, say Ingala. Go away.
Engla.
Yeah. Ingala.
Angela.
Or
Shellish.
Shalish.
Yeah.
When we finish the episode, write it down in my notes
Yeah.
and then I'll practice them.
if someone's really annoying, you say Harik.
Harek.
Yeah.
Hey,
Perfect.
listen. Now we've given you some Arabic phrases. You gotta give us some Spanish phrases. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, okay. If you want to tell someone to shut up,
Okay.
of course.
which we want to say a lot of the time,
Yeah.
like shut up, man.
Yeah.
Like stop talking.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna say cállese.
Can't you say?
Cállese.
Catch you say?
Cállese.
Can't you say?
They have something more rude. Catch you sounds a bit polite. Catch you say.
No, it's not.
It's
It's not saying
Like
catch,
saying it.
catch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Catch yourself. Catch yourself.
Cállese.
Can't you say?
No, it's cállese.
Can't you say?
Cállese.
Am I saying it right? Cállese.
Cállese. But like, look, in Spanish, you know how in Arabic you have yani?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Spanish, in Costa Rican Spanish, we use my.
My.
M-A-E.
My.
Mae.
My.
Mae.
It's like my.
My means
My.
like dude.
My.
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 Okay, my.
So basically, if I'm talking, I'm like my
Oh,
certain
my.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like my cállese.
My
Oh,
catch.
can't you say?
My catch you say.
Cállese my.
Catch you say my.
My can't you say?
Catch my.
My
My cállese.
My catch you say.
That's sick. That's funny.
Yeah, cállese. You know how sometimes you say like everything is good, everything is cool.
Yeah.
In Costa Rica, we have a phrase for everything. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hello. Goodbye. How are you? Everything. We say pura
Pura.
vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida, which means pure life.
Ah, pure life.
Okay. Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
I'm not even gonna try it.
Yeah, pura
Why?
vida.
Say it.
Pura
Pura
vida.
vida.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
You sound.
I like it. He's like pura vida.
Hey, come on.
Nah, my
Yeah.
favorite is ¿Qué pasa, hermano?
¿Qué pasa, hermano?
Hey, yo, wait. You
Yeah.
sound like you're from like one of them TV shows.
Yeah.
Basically, I have some students from South America actually. So shout out Christopher. Shout out my boy Juan. He's in my class. Isabel in my class as well. And also Christopher's younger brother. I forgot his name. Oh, Sebastian. I think Sebastian.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
me.
Sebastian.
Oh,
How you gonna not shout at me?
Wait. I'm building it up.
on.
Relax. And also, there's one of my favorite students, Sammy. He comes to me every single day.
Okay, that's the younger brother, right?
that's the younger
Yeah.
brother. Yeah.
I'll teach him. Yeah.
Okay,
Sam's the younger
Yeah.
What did this? I mean,
Yeah.
keep going.
So he comes to me every day and he says, "Hey, Mister, day 21 of a shout out. Day 1 of a shout out." I'm like, "Okay, I'll give you a shout out." But today, Sammy, I give you a shout out today, man.
And hey, I mean, we're giving you a shout out too. You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out.
The
Yeah.
whole,
Yeah,
the whole
older
family
brother.
gets a shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, I swear that's a very nice family.
Yeah.
What does it say on your ring? You've got is that Arabic?
It's, I don't know what it says. It was
Ahmed,
just.
can you see?
Let me read. Looks fake to me.
It is fake. It's obviously fake.
It looks fake to me. Actually,
I see rust. Let me analyze it. Give me this ring.
It is fake, of course.
Have you stolen this?
I don't steal. Excuse me.
It looks stolen to me.
No, it's
Let me see. Let me
Because
see.
over here it
Pass,
says,
I think I can
it
read it.
says in Arabic, it says Abdullah Mustafa Muhammad.
Yeah,
Muhammad.
does it?
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
look.
It says hub.
Hub, that's love, no?
Yeah. Hub.
Oh, that's what it said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I
Says
didn't
love.
see that.
Love life. Love.
Are you guys messing with me?
it
no,
actually
it generally
that.
says love.
So when
Yeah.
you just brought a ring, you ain't got a clue what it says?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey.
No, I
What did I say 2 seconds ago? She stole it.
no, I didn't.
Yeah?
Hey, who sold you that, man? That's crazy.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know, yeah. You could have said,
that could have said
Madness.
anything.
Yeah.
No, it says hub, that means love.
yeah. It means love. Genuinely.
Thank you for telling me
Oh,
that,
speaking
guys.
of that, one day I remember I was speaking to someone Spanish, right? And I wanted to say like, take care, bye. And I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I was like, te quiero mucho. And then he looked at me. I was like, what? I was like, take care, man. I was like, what? Why do you say I love you? Te quiero mucho means I love you. I didn't know that.
Te quiero mucho.
Te quiero mucho
Yeah,
okay.
means
I'll-
I love you.
Yeah, I thought it was like English. Hey, take care, man. But I was like,
Oh, like, take
te
care,
quiero mucho.
He looked at you.
And he was
weird.
like, huh? He was like, what?
You don't even know me.
He was just
What?
so confused.
He was just asking for directions. What do you mean I love you? What?
No,
yeah.
That's it.
Hey,
That's
quick question. You've been here for 3 years now. What's your favorite food spot here in Qatar? As you know, as a Costa Rican.
it. As a local, actually.
She likes mixed girl. I've seen that a lot.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love Mexican food for sure. It depends.
He didn't say that, but okay. he said mixed grill, but we'll mix it. He said
Mixed girl.
Mixed grill, not Mexican.
she said Mexican.
Oh my God, really? Wait, I do love mixed grill too,
Yeah.
of course.
Hey, what? Bro never misses. How can he? Bro never
Guys,
misses.
by
What's
the
this?
way, I'm starting to think I have like hearing problems.
I'm
Yeah?
starting to believe
Do
it.
you realize how today I just thought that I heard things that never happened?
Yeah.
I think you ate expired sushi. You know when you eat expired fish messes with the
No,
brain.
look, okay.
That look.
I was lying.
That look.
Okay, it depends. Like there is fancy and there is normal, right? If it's normal, like on a budget type of thing, there is a place called Viva Mexico in
Viva
the Pearl.
Okay.
I'm always there and I'm always having the same food. And there is another place. Look, there is a place called Three Peppers. If you go there, you would never believe. Like the place is just
Oh,
like kind of old, and it is this Chinese
I know that
place.
place. Yeah, and
Have you been there?
Assad,
Yes.
right? Yeah, I know that
Oh, it's
place.
Chinese place. Called what?
I want to take these guys.
Three Peppers.
Last year or the year before. I said, yo, guys, I got a place better than PF Chang's. And I said,
Better than, of course.
as soon as I said it's better than I said, they laughed at me. I mean,
Better
no,
than
sorry.
PF Chang's.
As soon as I told them there and I said, they laughed at me.
Sorry, but
No.
PF Chang's, I don't like the way you just said, of course.
Yeah, I
PF
know.
Chang's is literally goated. What do
That's
you mean? Like, what?
top tier.
You've
I'm telling you, Three Peppers.
you
Hey,
are
listen.
just so like commercial.
Guess
like
what?
seriously, I'm disappointed.
PF Chang's has 4 peppers.
No, but you know me, I try different places.
I like
Which-
that. brother.
which-
I like that. I like that.
I
Sponsor me.
didn't think that was funny.
PF Chang's, please. I want that
Sponsor
black
me.
card.
No, guys, look, I like PF Chang's though. I love like the clear chicken soup is nice, but look, there is a place called Three Peppers. So when I went there first time, my friend who took me, he was like, look, there is this really nice place. I
Yeah.
love it, but you will not like how it looks. You will not, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm on a budget.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to eat cheap.
Yeah.
So we went there, and my hope was zero when I sat down. I was
Yeah.
like, guys, I ordered this soup. It's just noodle soup made out of beef
Yeah.
and dumplings. And ever since, if I'm feeling sad, if I don't know what to eat, or if I am craving something,
Yeah.
it's always Three Peppers.
The one to go to.
Yeah.
And I've tried different things because sometimes I go with someone,
Yeah, yeah.
and if they order something, I will try, but
Yeah.
I will always order the same thing, like noodle beef soup and dumplings, and it's the best.
Noodle.
You know the funny
beef,
thing is-
It takes you out of a depression.
Noodle, beef
not even-
soup, and dumplings.
And dumplings of
We'll give
beef,
that one a go.
pan fried.
Hey, you heard that,
Best.
guys? Okay?
Yeah.
If it's not good, okay? If it
You
is
know,
good,
Nobody will come back
Wise
and say
Guys.
it wasn't.
I actually did a food review about it. This episode I did like 2 years, 3 years ago.
We should like go
repost it.
there. We should like go there and like shoot an episode there.
you want to
Yeah.
do the review of the Wise Guys?
Yes.
Just say you want to do the review of the Wise
I
Guys.
want to be a wise girl. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Let's
I
go
want to
for
be a
it.
wise girl. By the
We'll
way,
make it
I
happen.
wanted to say something. I think maybe I'm wrong, but am I the first girl who's joining you?
are
Yeah.
the first
Hey,
girl
you actually
to
are, you
ever-
know.
Period. I
On the
love
podcast,
it.
on the podcast,
On the podcast, yes, because I saw
Congratulations.
that
Yeah.
very nice
But
invitation.
beforehand, we had a good friend that used to help us as well. With content and shoot stuff and videos. So she's in the UK now. Shout out
Are
Aria
you
as well.
trying to
Shout
tell me
Aria.
something?
Yeah,
Shout out Aria.
Shout
Legend,
out
come
Aria.
on.
Legend in the game. Yes.
Yes.
I like that, like legend the game.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
gonna
we-
use that in a caption.
We're also about female empowerment as
Yeah,
well, you know?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Do it again for the
Period,
camera.
guys.
Yeah. Done.
Wise Guys.
Right, guys.
You should do it like this.
Yeah? No, but I think this one's more like bold, you know? I don't
We
know.
used to do this one before.
We used to
But
have this, we
but
had
we're
this.
Like, we're like, nah, that's a bit too
That is-
gangster.
It's gangsters, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it don't look good.
Yeah, I cannot do that. How do you do that?
I could do it with both hands.
Okay, guys,
Legend in the game.
I think it's a good time to end this episode.
Like, really?
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Please do hit like, subscribe if you're watching the YouTube channel. If you're not, then yeah. Okay, anyway, so take care.
Retry that one.
Huh?
Retry that intro.
No, I'm just trying to we keep everything authentic here, yeah?
100% fresh.
We've had Marion. Thank you so much for coming on, Marion. We hope you enjoyed your time on the Wise Guys show. Hopefully, we'll have you on again another time. Any
2.
final words, boys?
Yeah. YouTube, Instagram, everything, please.
Yes.
Please subscribe to their YouTube channel and see you on the next episode.
For sure.
Love you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Te quiero mucho. Yeah? I said it right this time.
Bye.